time on Highway Thru Hell.
We're on a dangerous road.
A backcountry recovery puts Adam's crew
Here we go. Put your back.
in a tight corner.
Or is it just like black ice?
Police take to the sky
Get the highways open quicker.
to solve a deadly mystery.
He's gonna lose the truck.
And Jamie's lone wolf
Now what? Hey,
runs into Heavy Rescue's top dog.
the 15 minutes get road open because the highway guy is bitching. Are you kidding me?
On the Highway Thru Hell, the last line of defense is a heavy rescue team ready to tackle any disaster. Because closure is not an option.
Is it March yet? Oh wait, it is. The winter wonderland.
Late in the season, the temperature hovers near freezing.
It's snowing pretty hard. A little bit of slushy compact up in front of you there.
The weather on BC's Coquihalla Highway can change in an instant.
It's now turned to rain. Go easy northbound.
It's dangerous for everybody being on the road. There's spray, there's ice, there's slush.
Compact and slippery and rain. Just gonna be a mess tonight.
It's the recipe for disaster, really.
Holy.
At 5:30 p.m.,
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
10 minutes west of Hope on the Trans-Canada Highway,
There's a lumber truck there, wiped out at Flood Hope.
What lanes are blocked? Both the eastbound lanes are closed.
He caught a snowy edge and overcorrected and then just began a barrel roll. There's not much space left for a body in there. I think he's pretty fortunate that he's still with us.
both eastbound lanes of Highway 1, the country's major artery, are blocked.
I don't know if it's Jamie Davis on call, but they're going to need some heavy equipment to clear all this.
Adam Gazzola is on break after 4 weeks up north, but he couldn't resist the lure of a big wreck.
I just come down for my 10 days off and figured I'd come out and have some fun. What do you want to do? You think we should skid these ones out of the way? We need to get this highway opened up. We'll just tip it over with a couple of wreckers. You know, get the hell out of here. Phil's got the Peterbilt. He's backing up for the truck right now.
Adam is top dog in Alberta, but BC is Howie Irwin's turf.
Well, Howie's in Chilliwack somewhere coming this way.
Until Howie's on the scene, Adam takes charge.
So if you come down here at 47, at least we'll be able to do something with it. Okay? How's she going today? The highways are in a big panic, so whatever we're gonna do, we should probably try to do her.
The B train is too heavy to flip with a load of lumber still attached.
You gotta talk to Wayne here.
Heavy Rescue's newest driver, Wayne Sahata, will have to cut the load free.
We gotta crawl up there and cut it. You crawling out when I get to the top of the tire? There you go. You got her, Wayne. Woo. How about that last belly one there, Wayne?
Which one?
Is it loose? Must be. Good enough. Whew. Couple straps hold them, but nothing major. They'll come off.
Yeah, I'm right here now.
At 6:15, Heavy Rescue's lead BC operator, Howie Irwin, rolls up in HR 66. He was west of Hope, and he's pulled up on the opposite side of the wreck.
You got another chain, or?
Yeah, I got another two.
Okay.
To save time, Howie will use Phil's wrecker, already on the other side.
Oh,
This season, Howie's built a reputation as BC's lone wolf.
I'm one man, one truck. Redneck science. When there's a big truck wreck and I show up, it's my job to make sure that it happens. I should be able to do this with one truck. I'm gonna grab it in the middle, grab it in the back of the tractor, and pull the thing over. Okay, hand me that block when you get enough cable out.
You need more? Or are you okay?
We're in. That's all I'm concerned about is getting that highway open so that they can get traffic moving. Use the chain, wrap the rail.
Even though it's Howie's scene, Adam is having a hard time playing the role of observer.
Want to get 47 on the front, or
What?
want to get 47 on the front, knuckle it down?
You observe with this, not this.
Maybe put 47 on the front to help power it over?
Every little bit helps. That's why we have the trucks. We try to use them as much as we can.
I don't think it needs more power. I figured just one truck would do it. I've rolled over quite a few B trains. I've never had one that never fell over on its wheels.
Okay, well, we'll do her your way then. If you figure you can do her.
You know, what you've got here is Howie, you know, being a lone wolf, used to doing everything on his own and alone. You throw him in the mix with another top dog, then there's a dogfight happening.
Well, Howie came here and switched the whole plan. Well, I figured he's gonna roll her all over here all by himself here, so. I don't know why you wouldn't put the other truck on there? Save yourself hassle. No sense being a superhero.
To clear the wreck faster, Howie wants to rig just one wrecker with the first line to the tractor and the second line to the back of the lead trailer.
You ever used these before?
Yeah, I used them on the other trucks.
Okay, you understand they're no good unless you're right up on top of them?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
All the straps are cut, Wayne?
Huh?
All the straps are cut?
Yeah.
Do you really think he knows what he's doing?
Try it. Okay, here we go. Keep going. Keep going. Come on, you little...
The wreck starts to slide,
He's gonna lose the cut.
but doesn't flip.
Dog show. Come on, real.
Just 45 minutes away, up near the top of the Coke,
This is truly insane.
Were you guys recommend chaining up for a smash, or there a box got in or before?
the overnight traffic is thrown into chaos.
Yeah, it's not good. The snow is like freaking seagulls in front of your face right now. And every time I see the snow coming down up here, I see that quiring.
But tonight, the quiring on the road is Al's son, Kerry, helping out senior operator Gord Boyd,
Let's get pulling.
fighting to keep the smasher clear. Up near the summit, the steep 8% grade takes its toll.
I can't get up the hill. It's because they all stopped. Problem is, once you stop, it's awesome.
The driver works traffic control for Jamie's brother, Jason. He needs to get to a wreck up the highway.
Either I get up there and get to do the recovery, or I hang out down here for the night.
Anyone wanting to head towards the Coke, I would suggest taking another route.
Back down the hill and pull one up. Backing up down the hill that night in a snowstorm. Just another day at the office.
Gord takes pity on the competition.
Just stay with me. Yeah. Let's go some fun.
I don't like this.
There you go. Okay, buddy, I'll just let Al phone Jason, they can sort it out.
All right. Thanks, buddy. The color of the truck might be different, but we all end up putting our lives on the line on the side of the road.
Long shoulder. Oh, that's hard on her.
Back down on Highway 1, Howie's gambled on a quick flip using one wrecker. But so far, he's losing big.
He's gonna lose the truck.
Unreal.
The wrecker should have enough weight to flip the empty trailer.
You didn't cut all the straps, right?
What?
You didn't cut all the straps,
I have
right?
no idea.
Something's holding it in place. I know there is. I asked those guys, did you cut the straps? Yeah, we cut the straps.
Howie takes a look for himself.
Oh, that's why the problem is.
Some of the straps are still holding.
Anytime I show up at a wreck and it's still restrained to a flat deck, climb up on top, cut them from the top. That way the trailer can pull away and lay down.
Just a cluster again.
Adam's not waiting for Howie to cut any more straps.
Spin her around, let's get her backed up there.
He pulls the salvage crew's backhoe into service to help the Peterbilt pull over the rear trailer,
Gotta get over more if you can.
and then positions Wayne and Truck 47 to tackle the front of the tractor.
You bend that over, so you're gonna go.
Yeah, I know.
All this iron sitting here, we're not using it, so. Phil, we definitely wouldn't do it this way in Alberta, would we?
Nope.
We'd have the road open by now, I can tell you that much.
Are you kidding me? Hey, what is going on here?
We got 15 minutes to get the road open because the highway guy is bitching. You go,
Three people here trying to come up with ideas.
well, when you listen to somebody.
Lumber everywhere. Wow. Yeah, the whole highway's blocked off, eh?
Hey, what's going on here?
We got 15 minutes to get the road open because the highway guy is bitching. You go,
Three people here trying to come up with ideas.
well, when you listen to somebody for a minute.
On Highway 1, just outside of Hope, heavy rescue is struggling to clear a wrecked lumber truck. Traffic's been stopped for almost 3 hours.
I understand you're working your ass off, but we gotta get the road opened up here.
Well, hurry up then. Let's go.
Howie was told the load's been cut free,
Oh, that's why the problem is.
but some straps are still holding bundles of lumber.
Bend that over, so you're gonna go.
Adam stepped in to add more muscle.
I'm just gonna kick my blocks out and back up 3 feet, okay? And then hook it onto that chain, and that's it. We'll start pulling.
Whatever. Let's go. I'm used to being one guy, one truck, showing up and doing it.
Hey, Phil, got a big chain?
Right on the back corner, right corner of the truck.
If I'd have shown up, nobody else had been there, cut everything from the top, front to back, that thing had been on the ground in 20 minutes.
Just go through the wheels like they did there. Yep. Oh, there you are.
I'm gonna release my line and drive ahead. You should too.
The B train slid during the first attempt. Now it could come down right on top of the wreckers.
I don't want this truck falling over and landing on my truck.
Is he ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
But Howie's confident his wrecker is clear.
I don't understand why he's not moving his truck ahead.
Hey, look at that. Slow but surely.
Come on, old girl. Keep going. Keep going. There it goes.
Now he's so close, he's gonna hit the.
How come you don't tell him that?
I tried telling him that.
He's gonna hit the truck.
Whoa. There, it's down now.
Did it hit the truck?
No, lots of room.
The wreck missed the wrecker by inches.
Okay, just freewheel the other side, pull ahead of it. I didn't intend for it to land that close, but I knew it was gonna be close.
4.5 hours after the accident, eastbound traffic can start flowing again.
On the radio, they said it was open.
But if Howie was hoping to make a good impression on top dog Adam,
I sure as wouldn't have done the job like that.
If I need help, I'll ask for help. I'm a big boy, I don't hold hands. Only with the wife.
the next morning, 40 minutes up the highway from Hope.
What happened to the Colt? It was a bad wreck there. I heard it was head-on. Yeah, something went down because that's the second ambulance I've seen go by.
A B train crossed the median, smashing into an SUV.
Yeah, they got their ambulance up there right now.
The driver of the SUV is airlifted to hospital.
Looks like the corner of it. Was there a fatality accident or something? How many were killed? One for sure.
Some family is going to be devastated and they'll never be the same in a matter of a second.
The truck driver also suffered injuries.
One of my buddies. No, it's a friend of mine. Same company, friend of mine. Ouch. I couldn't even imagine.
How's the driver doing? He shook up and obviously doesn't feel that well over knowing that at least one person got killed. The fatality southbound, so yeah, she'll be closed for a while. Probably won't open it until they finish their investigation.
A serious accident requires a major investigation by a team of accident reconstructionists.
Did he jackknife? Yeah, he jackknifed. Okay.
Today, the leader of the team is Sergeant Brian Nightingale.
We need to preserve the scene so that we can present the physical evidence in court. We're going to keep the traffic back behind the emergency vehicles. Don't fill in this area here.
Yeah, no problem.
Sergeant Nightingale can't rush the investigation, but just like heavy rescue, he feels the pressure to get the highway rolling.
So it's pretty straight here, eh?
Yeah.
So the road when you got here, was it in this shape or was it just like black ice?
No, this would have been ice over here.
Okay.
There's no doubt about it.
Pinpointing exactly where the truck lost control can help the team figure out how and why it happened.
He's coming out of that curve back there.
Okay.
And I bet you that's where everything starts to go.
Probably.
Yeah, back in the curve.
Because why would he lose traction on a straight stretch?
Sergeant Nightingale needs to survey the entire accident scene for the full picture.
We can put the UAV up and then we can get our aerial photos. Every time we shut down the highway, costs $1 million per hour in lost commerce revenue.
Position, hold, engage.
This way, I can do the whole survey of the scene just by taking it up in 10 minutes and taking it back down again. And the whole purpose is to get the highways open quicker.
Investigators hope images from the drone will help provide the answers they need.
One of the most important things of the scene is to get the proper kind of photographs.
In northern Alberta,
Have you been up the Conklin Road before? I know I haven't been. Here for a treat.
Adam's back in the oil patch after 10 days home in BC. He and Colin are heading to Old Conklin Road, 3 hours north of Lac La Biche.
They have a gravel trailer rolled over. Just a trailer for far as I know.
Yeah, okay.
That road's pretty twisty.
It's a narrow, white-knuckle ride through remote oil patch backcountry.
Pickup coming at you, Colin. I heard him. 58 empty body job.
If you know there's a wide load coming, You better start finding a space to get the hell out of his way.
The trucks are hauling loads of gravel, used to extend roads over the muskeg into more remote oil fields.
35 loader pickup.
These roads are narrow. There's protocol on them.
Your record kilometer 31 to line.
Every kilometer, you need to call out where you are. What kind of truck you are. You gotta be careful. You gotta watch your speed. That way, you know, two vehicles don't smash into each other.
I'm calling straight on the 97 corner here. Just watch it out.
Recovering a loaded trailer will be tough enough.
Yeah, we're here.
But on this narrow road, it'll be almost impossible. Near Mine Creek on BC's Coquihalla Highway.
And then this is when he's starting to fly.
Sergeant Brian Nightingale reviews aerial evidence of a fatal accident.
So now he's up around, I'd say, close to 200 meters right now. And so that's where he goes out of control, goes across the center median, and then there's where the vehicle is.
The curving section around Mine Creek is known for wrecks. But the images show that this trucker lost control on the straight stretch, where there's no reason to slide sideways.
Because on a straight stretch, there is no lateral acceleration.
The team will keep digging, gathering more information from both vehicles.
We have to present our evidence in court, and so we have to be able to provide the court with what we saw. This particular vehicle has an airbag module that will have quite a bit of data.
They'll transport the SUV to a garage to access the module and hopefully more clues.
They opened up the Coquihalla southbound?
They were open one lane getting through.
At a nearby tow yard,
is it there?
The SUV's black box, called an event data recorder, will help investigators reconstruct the final seconds before the crash.
So it is reading from the module now. It's telling me whether the driver and the passenger were buckled at the time, and I can confirm that it does say that. And the brakes are on for about 1.5 seconds before impact. This information is very important to our outcome.
With seatbelts buckled and airbags deployed, the passenger could have survived. The team soon finds a possible explanation for the tragic outcome.
She may have been hit with items coming up from the back of the vehicle. Because everything in the vehicle is traveling at the same speed as the car is when it gets hit.
It's one important clue. Once they retrieve the recorder from the truck, the investigators will work to form a complete picture of this tragedy on the highway.
Hey, gravel trucks, what are we stopping here for?
On Old Conklin Road in northern Alberta,
it's a narrow road in the middle of absolutely nowhere.
Adam and Colin are in a rush to get a gravel trailer back on its wheels.
You just came bucking right through here. We took the corner way too wide, forcing myself to go into the ditch.
Problem is, the trailer rolled on one of the worst blind corners on the road.
It's a busy road. It's a haul road, right? Guys are hauling gravel out of there all winter.
Okay, so you'll get you in here, pull down, and then I'll get on this back corner where looks like most of the weight is.
But the heavy gravel is loose and will shift during the pull.
Wrap that around one more time, make it shorter, you know? Right down here.
Today, swamper Jamie McKelsey is helping Adam rig.
So you don't tear the axle out? Oh. So you'll rip it right out of these bags, right?
Pretty cold, you down at 97. Slow right down, guys, slow right down.
We're on a dangerous road, narrow roads. Just gonna get this done and be on our way.
Get your truck on the other side.
It's a haul road. We can't have it closed for very long.
You want to push on it some more? Let go of it. Kind of limited on space. I just kind of want to keep it out of the way. Keep it from swinging over into my truck. That'll help.
You pull ahead some now?
A little bit.
Hey, you don't want that hitch coming out and whacking you in case it breaks.
Well, I got it tied up, but still.
Okay. I'm gonna go between that. We should be okay.
I'm underneath the airlines now.
Okay, how's that look there? That looks okay. There's like 100 gravel trucks coming down here, so just want to get this road open up. Hopefully it comes right over.
Adam's taking no chances. He's put the might of the rotator on the heaviest end of the trailer.
We had still a pretty good amount of load in that box there. So if something happens, you're in a big pile of
Reload if you're good down to 98 after that convoy is 6. Thank you.
And a 98.
Yeah, go ahead, yeah.
Oh, look at that. Guys, watch yourself.
On a remote road in northern Alberta,
Come on, Adam, pull that thing over.
Heavy Rescue is fighting to pull over a loaded gravel trailer.
Are you be okay there when it comes down? You have lots of room there when it comes down?
It's tied up.
Okay.
But Colin's running out of room. If he stops to reposition, the trailer could topple.
The gamblers are going to turn this thing back upside down again, and we're going to be back to square one.
Keep going. Let it down? Will it go down or no?
Oh, what? No, you're right on the boom.
Ah.
Well, it's caught on the boom, so it won't go down, come back down.
That 97 is blocked off. There it is. Pretty slow, the guys standing around.
Now you got an accident just ahead of you there, southbound in Granny Lane.
On Highway 5 in BC, Howie gets word of a wreck near Othello.
Oh, he's buried in there like a tick. He's talking about that rather interesting parking job at Othello.
Last night, a fully loaded semi veered off the road and is now wedged against the rock.
You're have fun getting it out, I think.
It might look like a simple recovery, but Howie can't just winch it out.
There's only 4 feet between him and the rocks on the other side. So if I was to hook onto it, just start pulling it up the hill, it would automatically want to go away from the truck towards the rocks.
After last week's struggle, the lone wolf has decided he needs help.
We all got to work together. You can't be a one-man army. I try, but there's certain times where you know you're outgunned. You either got to add another gun or get a bigger one.
The weapon Howie needs is the rotator, with its vertical lifting power, but it's hours away working in Alberta.
Here he comes.
Fortunately, there's a backup. Jamie's brother Jason has one.
Well, what do you think?
I'm thinking he's not coming out with damage. Without damage.
Guys are all fired for having dirty trucks.
Jamie shows up to oversee the recovery.
I just want to grab the front, get him to grab the back, and just park it on the shoulder behind me, basically. Yeah, I think he should follow with you. Yeah, well, that's what I mean. If
He needs the team to help him in this case, so he's got to learn to be with the team and make this happen, because it's beyond a one truck, one guy job.
The only damage to the truck is on the front end of the trailer, and Jamie wants to keep it that way.
There's quite a bit of value in this truck, so the goal is to bring it out and not do any more damage to it.
Truck's gonna start coming up on that right front wheel, right where he's standing right now.
Howie will tackle the tractor with HR-66, but the heavy lift might be more than it can handle.
HR-66 is a 25-ton hydraulic wrecker. It has limited capability for recovery. A 25-ton truck is a tow truck.
This is really two-rotator job. To lift this whole unit up and bring it on the road like this.
Jamie and Jason have worked major recoveries together with both rotators.
So let's go up high.
It's the perfect setup for lifting a semi straight upward and onto the road.
Wow. Problem is we don't have a second rotator here. We're just gonna have to work with what we got.
They don't want to damage the undercarriage or the fairings, which improve wind resistance.
He drove it into the ditch at such a shallow angle that he didn't wreck anything on the bottom half of the trailer. I got to get it out of the ditch without trashing it.
This much of a side pull, I wouldn't be sticking out too far, right?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Give a little bit more on the downside. Keep it level. There you go, yeah.
A little more.
It's coming, it's coming. Hold it. Hold it. It's gonna be a stop here, guys, in the lineup.
In northern Alberta, drivers trapped on a busy industrial road are losing patience.
What are we waiting on? Is somebody coming in, or are we just hanging out?
We're costing them guys money. If we don't get that out of the ditch and off the road, you know, those guys might miss free trips, right? And that means money to a guy that has a truck payment.
Heavy Rescue is racing to flip the gravel trailer, but the trailer's hitch is jammed against the wrecker.
It's held up against your boom, so when you pull ahead, it's either gonna go that way or it's gonna come this way.
Colin needs to release his winch and move his wrecker.
So my fear is when you pull ahead, it's gonna go down again. Freewheel and go ahead. Go easy on the clutch, you're just metering
it. Jamie, watch yourself.
Okay, hold there. Is he hooked up? Are you hooked up?
Just about. There we go. We're all good.
You can unhook. Okay, get this rigged up and get out of here. You guys hook onto it and drag it up there, I guess, or?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Colin heads north to a turnaround 10 minutes up the road.
Trailer's out at 97. Gravel truck's just gonna back up to her and get it loaded up. And she'll be all open up here in a couple minutes, boys.
Perfect. Adam hits the road for the 3-hour journey home.
T-Record 96. Get it down.
But just as the gravel truck gets on its way,
No, he can't go up the hill. It's stuck. Oh.
it's trapped right in the blind corner.
What the?
Here we go. We're in gravel convoy 97. Watch your back. Watch your back.
Traffic backed up for 40 minutes, guns it for the open lane.
97 for 6 empty heavy, enemy 2 left. They might need a tug there, spin it out. behind there? You copy? Coming on this corner here right now.
Watch out. Hold it.
In Alberta, heavy rescue has pulled a gravel trailer back on the road.
And she'll be all open up here in a couple minutes, boys.
Perfect.
But the truck hauling the trailer is now stuck on a blind corner.
Here we come. 97 for 6 empty heavy, 2 left. Just keep coming. Coming on this corner here right now. Loaded gravel truck 98. Loaded gravel convoy 92.
No, I know, eh? They don't give it.
Word reaches Colin, who just turned around up the road.
We got a radio call back. They couldn't get it up the hill.
Oh, here's Colin. Perfect, eh?
Empty heavy record 97. It's gonna get out and give these guys a tug up the hill here.
We're gonna pull them up top of the hill, get off the corner.
Should be good. Good. Give me that. Put her on the ground. Let's give her.
You ready? You bet.
Just helping these guys out, you know, it's what we do, right?
Back on the road. Never leave a man behind.
Over on BC's Coquihalla Highway,
It's coming on the frame. Howie, you're gonna need some lift.
What's that?
You're gonna need some lift.
Howie and crew are trying to recover a loaded semi without wrecking its fairings.
It's brittle, it's plastic. It's not going to stand up to any kind of abuse.
So the problem we've run into now is the fairing starting to bite into the bank. That piece could be worth $4,000 or $5,000. So for $4 or $5 grand worth of damage, we're better off to put the line in there and lift it properly.
This thing is very expensive, and the possibility for creating more damage to the unit is very possible if you don't handle it right. We didn't want to do any more damage.
If we hook me up and I can pick up that, right, a little bit, and just dangle it so it gets a little bit more in the air. So I'll just come in here and swing over and give you a little pick.
Jason plans for a re-rig, running straps to the front of the trailer to help Howie lift it out.
He'll flip around like that, take a little bit of pressure off on it, and actually lift it over that way in order to pull it out.
You want to get that one over?
Yeah, I want it over. Push it up, Howie. Yeah.
Oh, watch her.
I got you.
Are you climbing up, James?
Yeah.
You come up, eh? I'm gonna move it back to the landing gear, eh?
Yeah, man.
What?
I tell you, this trailer is not looking very good up here. There's a lot more roof damage than really is apparent, and it goes for quite a ways.
The veer angle of the two lines would actually push on the top corners of the trailer, collapsing it in.
I just know that's gonna end up getting squished. Let's set up one spreader bar and pick it up at the landing gear on both sides. You know, you're still gonna accomplish the same thing. The front corner is so damaged. I'm scared of it.
A spreader bar allows a trailer to be lifted vertically from its base, taking pressure away from the fragile walls. But rigging the spreaders...
And they're the same length? What's this say?
It doesn't say foot length on it.
means more time on the highway.
Yeah, 20. That's a 20. Just join them together, and we'll go in about here. We'll put an angle iron in here.
Okay.
Are we good?
Keep going slowly.
Angle irons will prevent the straps from cutting into the frame.
Okay, go ahead.
Easy, Howie.
Coming out. Turn the wheel to the right a bit.
Hold it. I hope we got enough room to get this side holding up, eh?
Well, before he runs in, that's going to be the big issue, isn't it, eh?
The front fairings are out, but the rear fairings, still in the ditch, are right against the ground.
The problem is, we need to move ahead with this, get on the pavement here without damaging that fairing. This is our next issue.
We got to keep it off the ground, from rubbing the ground, basically, as it's coming over the bank.
Okay, we're ready.
Now he's going to go ahead now, eh? Steady as she goes.
Keep going.
Pull ahead.
Go look at the other side.
The trailer's suspended in midair with all its load. Those are real critical moments for us.
Hold on, Howie.
Watch yourself. You want to be in the hammer lane.
Heavy rescue is wrestling a loaded semi out of the ditch.
Hold on, Howie.
Whoa, whoa.
But the trailer's fairings keep biting into the slope.
Go look at the other side.
You got a 40-foot section of plastic hanging down there that's not going to clear, and it's just going to tear all of it off. And that's a big bill to repair.
Then I'm going to move to the back and move over, and then go right in front of my outrigger and then swing right over onto the road.
Roger. He's going to grab the back of the trailer behind the axles. As I'm winching it out, he's going to swing with it. Keep it level with the back end of the tractor. So we're going to park it right here.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
It'll be a test of teamwork for Howie and Jason to free the grocery truck.
What we really need here is these guys all to work together and be the dream team and make this happen.
So it's a matter of him watching me and me watching him, making sure that we're together.
There's some stress on here already, eh? Now it's gonna release. Tag her in, Howie. Let's give her. See what you can do.
Watch me, Howie.
Yeah.
Brakes off.
Slowly, Brett.
Slowly.
Okay. Slowly. It's coming, it's coming. It's coming. Keep going.
It's do or die right now.
Almost 40,000 pounds hangs in the balance.
Those are clench your fist, grind your teeth kind of moments for a guy when you have all the load suspended there.
A little more.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Yeehaw!
That's good, Howie.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Woo-hoo. It's all on the road now.
That's it. It's nice when they're successful.
We just lifted a fully loaded trailer out of a 4 or 5 foot ditch down here without any further damage. Making the right decisions, we come out with a happy ending.
And a lesson learned for Jamie's lone wolf.
When you're dealing with major incidents, major recovery work, team is the answer.
Enough room for us fat guys to get by.
You have to work together to score the goal. Can't just be one guy carrying the ball all the way down the field.
Next time on Highway Thru Hell.
Whoa!
The rescuer needs a rescue.
Hey, whoa!
When Phil plows deep into the mud.
You need a tow truck, my friend.
A Coca-Cola rookie
Uh-oh, this is not good.
fights to make it up the smasher.
We don't want to stop. We do not want to stop. Come on, baby.
and Arctic winds attack both oil patch highways.
Down with the boom.
Forcing heavy rescue.
I want to get this highway reopened.
Wild, Dave.
To divide its forces. This time on Highway Thru Hell, the rescuer needs a rescue.
Hey, whoa!
When Phil plows deep into the mud.
You need a tow truck, my friend.
A Coca-Cola rookie
Oh, this is not good.
fights to make it up the Smasher.
No, we don't want to stop. We do not want to stop. Come on, baby.
And Arctic winds attack both oil patch highways.
Down with the boom.
Forcing heavy rescue.
I want to get this highway reopened.
Wild, Dave.
To divide its forces. On the Highway Thru Hell, the last line of defense is a heavy rescue team ready to tackle any disaster. Because closure is not an option.
To Miami. Here's a guy put it in the ditch.
7:30 a.m. in northern Alberta. And the morning freight run into the oil fields is off to an ugly start.
Oh, the highway was just grease, eh? Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, if you're a hockey player.
An overnight storm has left a dangerous coating of ice on the roads.
We got a bit of a snowfall last night, and it's still coming down nice.
20 miles north of Lac La Biche, Colin McLean responds to a report of vehicles blocking Highway 881.
It's only nice and bright and early. It's a pitter-patter. Let's get at her. Obviously, the level of difficulty has increased due to the fact that there's 6 to 8 inches of snow and ice on the ground. It's part of tow trucking. You don't really know until you get there, right?
Every minute the road is closed costs the economy thousands of dollars.
How bad are you in?
The sanding plow truck got sideways, a little twisted up. Once you're off into the side on the ice, you're done.
I was told, head back to the yard, get reloaded with sand. I'm stuck in this predicament.
I'm just gonna kind of pull ahead here a little bit.
Okay.
Get out some more line.
Okay.
I'll get you all nice and tightened up.
Okay.
And that became my #1 priority, to get him out of the ditch so that he could get the roads clear, so that he could get the roads drivable.
The road's closed here. Oh, really?
Okay, with the steering wheel slightly towards the left, I want you to release it, not too much. A bit more back to the right, good. Release your brakes. With your foot on the brake as well, a little bit in case anything happens, right? I'll just bring you right to me.
The top-heavy truck could tip and roll down into the ditch.
He's getting nervous. Yeah, I don't blame him.
I did have a truck beside me, so I couldn't really put my truck in the position that I wanted to. I was trying to pull it forward and hope that it would come sideways. It's just got too much load in it.
Okay, off your brakes. Off.
He's sliding in.
800 miles southwest.
Is there something going on up on the coast?
Adam Gazzola is back in BC.
I'd rather be at home.
And at work. because Jamie needs his top operator on the job.
It's a tractor trailer laying on its side.
Adam's driving 20 minutes north of Hope. A semi-driver veered off the coke and rolled onto a narrow access road.
Oh, let's check her out.
Adam's first backup at the scene, rookie Phil, driving Bruce's old Peterbilt.
It's gonna be a hell of a pull. It's gonna be more than one truck. It's down in a 5-foot ditch. It's not coming up the way it went in.
Yeah, so get in here, then we'll get the truck in here. And I'll see if I can get on the back of that trailer.
The wheels are facing the ditch. So basically we gotta run some straps around it and do a reverse roll, stand it back up.
They'll run chains under the side of the truck to the bottom of the trailer and lift until the truck tilts away and back onto its wheels. First, they have to drag the truck away from the slope.
We gotta slide it out to give ourselves room.
Yeah, you need to get more of an angle here too. Like you gotta try to get dead onto this thing.
I'm trying to without going down in the ditch.
Well, don't worry about going in the ditch. You'll get out of the ditch.
All right.
Phil needs to get as close to 90 degrees as possible to the wreck, but it's a tight squeeze.
Whoa! Whoa!
And Phil's new to driving the heavy wrecker.
My arm! My arm! Back up, and then aim this way again, and we'll hunker right down there and give her a good pull, I guess. The problem is the angle, right? Or yeah. This angle. Go ahead! Back up. Straighten your wheel out. Oh, hey, hey! Whoa! Man.
Okay, so off your brakes! Off!
You sliding in?
It's just got too much load in it.
In northern Alberta, Colin's snowplow recovery is going sideways.
And it was just caught on that lip. It didn't want to just come up over it.
He's getting nervous. Yeah, I don't blame him.
And the driver was really concerned. He thought that this truck was going to roll over and down the hill.
Colin hooks up a second line to the side to hold the truck upright.
I wish that guy wasn't there and I can get on a better angle, but...
It's tight in there. All the roads up there are tight. Just 2-lane highways, and they got these 3-foot shoulders.
Guys, watch yourselves for a sec.
But blocked in by the other truck, Colin's run out of room to get the plow up on the road.
The last thing I want to do is wreck any equipment.
So Colin is forced to reposition.
Okay.
An hour after Colin arrived on scene,
It's good, it's good. Okay.
the plow truck can get back to work clearing the highway.
He had to be out doing his job so that it wasn't going to be a nightmare for the rest of us for the rest of the night.
Sorry.
Back on the Coquihalla side road in BC,
Quality operator.
Phil's wrecker is stuck in deep mud.
How much room do I have?
We don't have any room. You plowed it right back into the ditch.
Adam needs to get it unstuck and back on the job.
And the front end just wasn't turning because of the mud and stuff.
You need a tow truck, my friend.
It happens to everybody at some point in their career, and it just happened to be my day.
Phil normally works on smaller tow trucks in Alberta. But this season in BC, Jamie's had to rely on a skeleton crew of rookies to keep the operation running.
I'm pretty lucky. I got good training from a lot of people, but I gradually worked my way up the ranks. I just didn't hop into a big truck. Well, I'll have to get Wayne to pull the front end around, hopefully. He's here now.
I'm stuck. I need you to pull me out.
But to get the Peterbilt out, Wayne needs to block a lane of the highway.
Somebody said the tow trucks are coming up on the other lane.
Got to move over.
He's hooked. I hate delays. Have I made the customer happy? Have I got people indoor traffic flowing in a reasonable amount of time? That's how I measure my success.
There she comes. Hey, hold on here, we got it. Hey, closure's not an option.
Road's open.
Now they can get back to the job they came to do.
Adam, where do you want me to position?
Come back down the road here.
Down here?
Yeah.
Wayne rigs to the rear of the semi while Phil chains up to the front. Again. But rigging up to a powerful tandem wrecker is all new to Phil.
I worry about rigging and chain and service lines on the wreckers all the time. A chain snapping or a line breaking is like a shotgun coming at you. It's like holding a gun to your own head.
Pull some more on yours. We'll get her. Don't stand in front of it. We'll get her.
On an access road on the Coquihalla,
Don't stand in front of it.
Heavy Rescue was trying to make up for lost time.
Coming? Holy! What happened? What the hell did you do? Broke a chain.
A chain breaking is like a recovery guy's worst nightmare. It's like a gunshot. There's just not enough time to get out of the way.
Broke a chain.
Broke a chain?
And some hydraulic fittings.
And when it hit the tailboard of my truck, it took out the 3 hydraulic lines for my wheel lift.
If it would have hit somebody's head, it would have had some severe damage.
Phil rigged up the faulty chain, but the weak link wasn't his fault. Still, it's enough to shake up a Heavy Rescue rookie.
Oh, I hate myself sometimes.
I want you to get over tight as you can here, because Wayne's going to come in beside you.
Okay.
He's going to lift on that back end. And
we're going to do a reverse roll?
Yeah. There you go, good there.
Adam moves the 2 tandems side by side.
Well, let's get a rig back up there.
Worst part is I'm still using the chain that broke. The reverse rollover, you're working from the roof side of the trailer. You're hooking on to the low side, and you're pulling the bottom towards your truck.
Adam needs extra power on the front end. He rigs up to the tractor.
Where do you want to be?
Well, we're right where we need to be, but no matter how we do it, the hood's going to get... Just watch that in case it breaks again, eh?
Hold it, Adam!
Keep going.
Here it comes.
And that's your reverse rollover.
But you got her done, hey?
Well, it's to wreck the hood like that, but
there was nothing you could do.
I definitely don't like it. Pull ahead some more.
Suck the ass in.
Suck it right over, then we'll just get on the front and pull it over.
After a morning of delays, Adam wants this job finished.
God blame you.
A little bit of screwing around there, but hey. Well, we haven't made it back to the yard yet. This truck is old, gray, and in the way.
Being home in BC has given Adam some ideas about making a swap with Jamie.
We should just switch roles, you know? Alberta was going good, so he can go there and live his dream, and I'll come back here and be close to my family.
Hey, westbound, took a look going over the top today. How much was at the top there, guys? Was it pretty thick?
Up near the summit of the Coke,
Lost traction, and here we are.
snow is hammering the highway, and a car carrier has blown a tire chain.
They got Query Joe in there working. He's making some large up there.
Al Quiring can't tow it until he frees the broken chain.
But he's having trouble getting that chain out of there, so.
There we go. I think we're good. I'm busy every day.
Northbound, you're okay.
I compare it to a row of ticking clocks. Every once in a while, they all start coming up at the same time and ringing, and it's a hard thing to handle.
There's a truck jackknife just before the shed southbound. Looks like a soon to be a lumber.
All of a sudden, there's a jackknife. You get a phone call, and the snow shed's blocked. There's no time to waste.
Where?
We'll go have a little look.
Coming down the hill and just started going sideways, hit the bank, and that was the end of that.
The line of traffic starts to back up immediately. Trapped in it, 2 snow plows.
No trucks backing down the hill.
Al races to the scene, but he's on the other side of the divided highway.
Lots of stuff going on all at the same time, but the critical thing is you gotta stay focused there and try and get that road open as quick as you can.
Hey, Al, if you want to do this, I'll scrape the road. It's looking like just don't want myself into a pickle.
You'll be all right.
Al enlists the grader, already in the perfect position.
If I wanted to, sure, I could lasso him and absorb his Visa card, but that's not what I'm there for. I've already got work coming out of my ears, and if they can't get through with the plows, it just becomes a cyclone effect into chaos.
I'm just gonna get this guy off the road and then turn your plows loose. Come on.
Just like that. As fast as it happened, it's undone.
The plows can get back to work. And so can Al.
Let's roll.
Now, where you guys just came southbound, all your tracks are covered already.
Just trying to warn people about what was happening down the hill and got a little too far off the road.
As night falls on the Coke, the snow gets heavier. At the base of the smasher tonight, commercial vehicle inspectors are making sure all big rigs are chained up.
It's traffic from outside of the province. They're not used to the mountains.
Trucker Russell Brandon hails from Minnesota.
I ain't done this in a while. It was in January 2011 was the last time I threw chains.
But once his chains are on,
Uh-oh, this is not good, but what happened here now?
he isn't getting any traction.
Why is he doing that now? Let's take a look here.
The wheels he put the chains on aren't even turning.
This doesn't work. I even have to rechain again.
He opens the fuse panel for the system that sends power to the axles.
That's just the way it goes. Fuse, a little fuse. Ah, come on.
He needs to find a spare.
I don't know what to do with it. Everything's been going wrong.
Until he finds it.
There, now I got power. I got the power divider on. Now I have power on that back axle now.
Russell needs to maintain his momentum all the way to the top.
Look at that, a truck making it up the hill under its own steam.
I hope I don't get stuck. Oh no.
Dead ahead, a stalled semi.
Oh, we don't want to stop. We do not want to stop. We do not want to stop. If I stop, I might not be able to get going again. This is not good. Oh, we don't want to stop. We do not want to stop. We do not want to stop.
On the Coke, just north of the snow shed, trucker Russell Brandon is hitting a major roadblock.
This is not good. If I stop, I might not be able to get going again. I might be spending the night right here.
Anybody have any update on Coke? There's a Super B spun out 3/4 of the way up.
This guy's stuck. That guy can't get going again. See what I mean? If it rains, it pours.
The B train is blocking one lane, with a spun-out car in the other. Truck drivers help clear the car. But the semi in front of Russell is still stuck. To get around him, he backs into the inside lane, which has already been cleared.
See, I'm glad the ball went by. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. There we got her. There we got her. I knew I should have stayed where I was at. I should have known better to do this, but I don't like sitting still. We were doing over 15 miles an hour. Now I'm having a hard time keeping it at 10 because momentum is everything when you do this stuff. Come on, just a little bit more speed. That way you can pick it up just a little bit. You're going to cause me to spin out here. Engine temperature is unbelievable hot right now. Yep, I think something's wrong. Something. I don't think this is not the weather's not causing it. Something else is wrong. Is it exactly a good day today? I gotta pull over. Let's cool off. I can't do it right now. I want to, but I can't. More speed. More speed. Come on, baby. He died. He died.
That guy put that truck in the ditch nicely there.
Up in northern Alberta, Jamie Davis is heading an hour north of Lac La Biche.
We're on Highway 63 north of Wandering River, and there's a B train stuck. Got his trailer in the ditch. One thing about this area, it's a magnet for disaster, similar to some areas of the Coquihalla. Certain areas suck semis into the ditch. So I'm gonna go check the trailer here.
The B train, loaded with over 60 tons of lumber, is off the road and stuck in deep snow.
He was making a turn. I was pretty close when he gave a signal.
He says a car came in out of here and forced him off the road. The vac trailer went into the snowdrift. Lucky he didn't flip over.
I
I was trying to going out, but now it's like a radiator start leaking. Call tow trucks, it's cost me a bit of $1,000.
First, I'm gonna get turned around in here.
The accident wasn't the driver's fault, but he's the one picking up the tab.
Your toe pin in there isn't very good. Last year we had one that wanted to come right off.
Now he's faced with a recovery bill, a traffic control bill, and we wanted to make sure that we didn't cost him any more money.
What I'm doing is putting a hook on his trailer here in the main frame. I don't want to pull on the bumper, so I'm going to get alongside of you here. We're going to pull on the trailer. That won't hurt your truck.
But to pull from the side, Jamie blocks the southbound lane.
Watch your back, buddy. Look at these guys. I'm gonna put the light tower up a bit. You know what? They're the best safety thing we got going on.
When they see an area lit up like a baseball field, it's a safety factor.
Now I'm gonna go ahead quite a ways up so we get a nice low angle to it. He doesn't have any damage happening.
When you go out, just let it idle. Don't give it much fuel, okay? Because the more you spin, the more you push yourself in there. You ready? It goes slow.
It's nice and easy. Whoa!
What is he doing?
I don't think he needs to spin the wheels that much. Let it idle! Idle, tell him.
Because if you speed them wheels up and you're jerking around and everything else, you're creating shock on your own truck, my truck. He's rock and roll. He wants to go so bad, he's revving it up and spinning his tires.
Tell him to let it idle. Just idle, no gas.
Just go nice and easy, first gear, right? Steer out this way, too. Easy. Stop him.
Keep going. Okay, now stop.
Stop. Brakes.
Oh yeah, I'm driving. Yeah, that's no problem with driving.
Yeah, he's basically on the road. We're gonna follow him down the Wandering River just in case he has problems with his coolant leak, and we're gonna make sure he's all right.
That's the way it's done.
You died?
Back in BC, just below the summit of the Coke, Russell Brandon is fighting an overheating engine. It gets it started, for now.
Once it gets in the red, it's gonna shut off.
If the engine gets too hot, it'll shut down again. But the top of the hill is in sight.
Dad, we're going. Where's the override?
So he hits the override.
We're on the crown, we're on the crown, we're on the crown. Jeez, come on, baby. The hell, you always got that little extra crown right there. I think we're out of the woods. I think we dodged a bullet.
This hill we're going to be going down, this one is a big challenge.
It's 4 p.m., just outside of Hope. Al Quiring is heading to a remote logging camp for a unique recovery job. It's a yarder, a vintage piece of heavy logging equipment.
There's not many of those machines around in the province here anymore. None, even fewer guys that even know how to move them.
All right.
This yarder needs to move to a new camp, but it's been parked here for a decade.
When they sit for winters, frost rises, it lowers, and eventually the machine just starts sinking into the ground, so it was well embedded into the soil.
Al's first challenge, just getting the yarder mobile.
Does this thing run?
Well, we had our fuel filled up.
Are you able to give it a shove from the ass? Come on. Square wheels, those old tires, they take a while to loosen up. One more time. It rolls pretty good. Oh, we got her. Okay.
Al will have to coax the awkward load down steep, curving logging roads for 2 hours. He'll need some added stability.
Adding an extra set of axles to the back, and that actually lifts up the weight. That helps with the safety factor going down some of these steep grades. It's roughly about 3 hours to get hooked onto one of these things. We're gonna make sure this thing don't go over the bank. Okay, I'm going. Roll her ahead and see what happens here.
This is not a drive to be taken lightly. One driver in Norway barely escaped with his life while navigating a narrow mountain road.
There's not much forgiveness when you're 14 feet wide and 120 feet long, going down narrow roads with steep switchbacks. You gotta be bang on with the corners. Bang on with your momentum. Something's going on back there. Come on, sweetheart. Couple tight bends right in a row.
On a steep, twisting mountain road in BC.
Come on, sweetheart.
Al Quirin is trying to keep a heavy piece of logging equipment from pulling him over the edge.
Some of the roads that we go into, 500,000 foot straight off. Something's going on back there.
The yarder's wheels are pulling towards the ravine.
These tires are so tall, you got on a slope, they want to roll, and the more you move, the more they'll keep rolling back and get you into the ditch. And this thing is not something you want to go in the ditch with. The worst thing about stopping on that steep part of that hill is it's on a slope. And once you back up once, that machine moves closer to the edge.
Al has no choice but to keep going as slowly as he can.
Come on, baby. Come on. That sounds better. Right on, we made her. Some bad goes on that corner there, I'll tell you.
With straighter roads ahead, the worst is now in Al's rearview mirror.
When you drop that off, definitely it's a sigh of relief and that it's over.
Okay.
An hour north of Lac La Biche, Kevin Ritchie is heading off-road from Highway 63.
When did you go in here?
2 days ago.
The pickup is stuck in soft, heavy snow. The only vehicle light enough to make it in and attempt a recovery is the flagging truck.
You're in 4 now?
I've tried all the gears already.
He's got no drive gears, so he can't even help. He's only got reverse, and he's facing the wrong way for reverse. We had to do a lot of digging of snow. Yeah, just like that, partner. Put it in neutral. I'm gonna hit it hard. Put your seatbelt on, and if I get you moving, I'm not stopping. Ready? Let's dig some more.
All right, wait till Spring get my truck out?
I hope not. Okay, you ready to give it another try? Seatbelt. Just stay there, I'll do it again. Hang on, let me try one more time.
In the bush off Alberta's Highway 63,
Gotta dig some more.
Kevin is trying to rescue a stranded pickup.
A little more digging.
There we go. I gotta work for this big fish.
But with snow this deep and heavy, he might need some backup.
Let's get Adam to come take a look here.
Yeah, let's put another chain and strap on it.
Well, let me try one more shot.
Okay.
If you just pull out of the way. I think the worst of it's over.
Kevin wanted to give it one more shot by himself, and I figured, what the hell? Common sensing to just hook 2 trucks to it and get it out of there, but...
Okay, well, I think I broke his other tow hook.
Robin Hood to the rescue.
Can you push this through like that?
We decided to hook up the other truck. I'll follow your lead. Put them both in 4 low.
Work with what you got. Yeah, let's go.
Bob's your uncle. We got him out.
Later that night,
Holy it windy, eh?
an Arctic front sweeps across northern Alberta. In the aftermath of the storm, semis litter the sides of the highway. All the way from Lac La Biche to Fort McMurray.
It's gonna be closed for a while.
At 8 a.m., heavy rescue rolls up to their first call of the morning. Collins got to tackle a fully loaded B-train tanker in the ditch off Highway 63.
Yeah, you're not too badly in there.
They don't build trucks for strength anymore. They build them for weight, so they can haul more, which is not good for us.
I need to get some lift on it.
The first challenge is just how to rig it.
I wonder if I come in underneath, right, chain it and actually lift it up out of there.
Yeah, we can do that. Give me more.
Yeah, coming.
They hook to the fifth wheel to drag the 50-ton B-train sideways up to the highway.
Can't just keep an eye on that fender. Come on.
He's just cemented in. He's been in here for a while. It's just look at all the snow under there, right? Once you're in there and the cold hits it and this wind, it turns to like cement.
Now pull it in.
The road was just frozen. Those cleats just wouldn't dig in. The tanker was so cemented in, I needed all the help I could get.
Wild day today, all kinds of things going on everywhere.
But Adam's only help
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull you up.
is busy on Highway 881.
So then I just slid right off, eh?
Jamie's facing his own backlog of recoveries.
Kind of a chaotic day where everything was happening all at the same time.
It's the kind of conditions that have made Alberta such a success for heavy rescue.
Alberta exceeded all my expectations of what it could be and how it would go. I mean, we were looking for survival. But I think I underestimated the opportunity that exists. We are going to continue to grow, and we're going to grow in Alberta.
So we'll get turned around now and go get that little pickup out of the ditch just so he doesn't have to wait for the other guys. And then we'll see if we can contact Adam.
Now pull it in.
Watch yourselves.
It's still closed.
Back on Highway 63, the guy running Jamie's Alberta operation is feeling the pressure.
This guy gonna be quick, do you think?
That's a lot of weight we're dealing with, right?
I want to get this highway reopened.
Go down with the boom.
Just curious, my tow company's on scene. Is there a rotator out there?
Just north of Lac La Biche,
I want to get this highway reopened.
Adam Gazzola is under pressure to get Highway 63 moving.
Go down with the boom.
But the loaded B-train tanker is hard-packed in the snow.
Get a shovel and start digging out that front end. We got a road closed. Don't around.
Adam needs more than a shovel. Authorities want to see progress.
This is the big hindrance right now. Can we tandem on this truck?
That way.
The sheriff wants Adam to team up with a competitor just down the highway.
The other one's off the road.
Yeah, well, we'll get him over here, I guess, to give it a try.
Adam's not used to needing help from the competition.
That okay with you guys?
Oh yeah, no, I'm good at that. Just get him to back up here right away.
At the end of the day, we have a job to get the highway open, and you have to work with people.
Good.
Is this training day for him?
Pick that right up off the ground there. The tires actually squat, right? Want to give him a hand with that line there? Put your good line on that tow hook down there. Crank your wheel and go forward with it. Okay, tighten her up. Pull. Kevin, hop in there and hold that wheel. Hold her. Go, keep going. Stop.
They've broken the grip of the ice. But heavy rescue still has to pull 50 tons through the snow and back onto the road.
Keep going, yeah, you got it. More. Keep going, yeah. Good there, Julian. We'll just get him up onto the ground here and he'll be good to go. Pull up over here.
It feels good when you can see some of the traffic starting to move. We all work together and got the traffic flowing. Sometimes when we have cases like that, you know, it feels like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders.
The long, difficult winter has Adam thinking again about a change.
Well, financially and emotionally, I just can't afford to stay in Alberta. I have to come back to hope.
But with a major expansion on the horizon, Alberta is where Jamie needs Adam to stay.
He's been an integral part of it. He's put his best foot forward. He's pulled it together out there.
I just don't want to piss him off. He's a boss, he's a friend, but I have to look out for myself, my own family.
Next time on the season finale of Highway Thru Hell. After a winter of battles on the coast.
Went off this tree.
Heavy rescue's toughest season ever is far from over. In Alberta's oil patch, Jamie's big gamble
Back up!
Oh, they're landing here.
Oh!
is put to the ultimate test.
Oh! They're backed up.
And months away from home bring Adam to a breaking point.
Go!
Threatening to tear
Decisions.
heavy rescue apart. This time, on the season finale of Highway Thru Hell. After a winter of battles on the coast.
Went off this tree.
Heavy rescue's toughest season ever
Start pulling!
is far from over. In Alberta's oil patch, Jamie's big gamble
Guys, back up!
Oh, they're landing here.
Oh!
is put to the ultimate test.
Oh! They're backed up.
And months away from home bring Adam to a breaking point.
Go! Go!
Threatening to tear
Decisions.
heavy rescue apart. On the Highway Thru Hell. The last line of defense is a heavy rescue team ready to tackle any disaster. Because closure is not an option.
Flashing zippers. Oh yeah, okay. That's how many years.
The first signs of a spring thaw have hit northern Alberta.
Just real ugly mess up there.
After months in a deep freeze, melting snow turns the oil patch highways into a slushy mess.
It takes one bad decision to go from hero to zero.
At 1 p.m., Peace Officer Larry Baker heads to a major accident.
Charlie 1 from 8704.
We have a call on Highway 63 for a transport truck versus a car. Injuries are unknown at this time.
Highway 63 rescue has just gotten on scene and there's a lot of debris. The road's closed down. So that's a bad sign.
Both northbound lanes to the oil patch are cut off.
What's going on up there? Is it a big truck or is it four-wheeler? I heard it was something to do with a concrete slab.
He was on the road. I think she went up the fast, or she was in that fast lane coming across. Caught some slush, and it got hit on the passenger side.
A pickup truck tried to pass in the fast lane, spun out in the slush, and got T-boned by a semi-trailer loaded with 30-foot-long slabs of concrete.
When the Sammy made that impact, it hit his brakes as hard as he could, and the whole load shifted forward. So it pushed the whole load right into the back of the truck, so the truck can't move?
And so I was sleeping in the bunk. Yeah, I wake up and there's the bunk right there in my face. Oh, I could have been dead.
First wreck I've ever been in.
Happened so fast, nothing I could do.
Yeah, it's gonna be a couple more hours before they open that up. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Oh yeah, there's a chopper. Yeah, that's not a good sign when that comes in.
The woman driving the pickup suffered serious injuries.
She's currently going to be airlifted to Edmonton.
Oh, they're landing here.
Guys, back up!
You want to go grab our yellow cone? Yeah. Out of the truck, and then we'll just start coning this off for now.
Heavy rescue is on scene within 20 minutes. With the chopper in the air,
Just pull in front of Adam for now.
the crew can get to work.
Tractor trailer smashed up and a pickup in the ditch. There was just everywhere.
Ooh. 3 big concrete slabs had fallen off.
Dirty, dirty, dirty load. They're backed up.
Pull.
Oh!
The priority is getting one lane open. Heavy rescue has to clear the 3,000-pound slabs.
My main concern is getting the highway open, just getting the job done.
"800 miles southwest, back in BC.
So we're gonna need a fair bit of rigging.
Jamie's heading out on an urgent police call.
We've got a pickup truck that's potentially an RCMP crime vehicle that's over a bank. We can use this. I'm gonna gear up here with some extra cables and lines and chains. The RCMP want it done now. We gotta go, we're late.
I'm on my way, I'm on my way.
The pressure was on to get this unit out of there before dark.
The stolen vehicle was ditched high up a remote mountain road 40 minutes west of Hope.
Well, all we can really do is speculate. This is some kind of a serious crime vehicle.
Let me know how, if I can assist or whatnot, I'll get out of the way.
You know, we had quite a crew there, which was good. We had quite a few hands on deck to make sure this happened in a hurry.
It's pretty far down.
See the undercarriage of it.
You gotta go up higher, Jamie.
Go up here.
Up
Keep
here?
going.
Right there?
Keep
I
going.
can see
Nope,
right
keep
there.
going.
The location of the wreck is going to make recovery difficult.
See right there?
So Jamie's brought along his lead BC operator, Howie Irwin.
It went off this tree, went off that tree. You can see the marks.
The biggest challenge, this thing had weaved itself around trees. So it wasn't just a straightforward throw the line on it and winch it up.
I think it's going to get hung up coming between these two.
Maybe we have to take 2 turns, but this is the most clearest route, I think.
Okay.
Heavy rescue rookie Wayne will rig the pickup.
Make sure that thing stays in lock, not freewheel.
I'm surprised they even found this truck here. Look at it. How would you even know it's here?
The pickup's position is far from stable.
And who knows how much further down it'll go.
Back up Highway 63 in Alberta, the concrete slabs are out of the way.
As quick as we can get that debris swept off, it's open.
The damaged truck limps to the side of the highway.
I think it's open there. I'll tell you in about 2 seconds. Yeah, okay, yeah, they're open now. Oh, there you go.
Because he's got what, 1, 2.
That one's ready to fall off on the other side.
Yeah.
Now Adam's crew can start the most critical part of the job.
Just like a puzzle, right? Because if you take one piece out, all of it can fall on the ground, so.
We're gonna have to unload that cement because it's butted up right against the sleeper.
Well, I don't know.
They need to shift back the entire load, piece by piece.
Get a big strap, right?
We have to make sure that none of the concrete slabs are going to fall over off the trailer and land on anybody standing around.
Well, if they start pulling, this one could come over or something. I don't know. We won't know until we start pulling it.
It's dangerous.
No, it's a long ways away from help. I don't want to have to call another helicopter in to save me or my guys.
Hold up.
All right.
West of Hope, BC.
I can find a place to hook onto. Maybe I can just chain him. He can flop it over from there.
Jamie and the rest of the crew get set to flip the mangled truck onto its wheels.
Start pulling!
Winter up.
Yeah, keep pulling. Looks good. It's coming over. Pull it. Stop. It's coming ahead, but the tree's here.
Let me go have a look down it.
Okay.
I hate going down these. I don't want anybody to be hurt. It's quicker and easier for me just to go down there and show him.
They need to redirect the line so it pulls from the side.
I can use this cable, wrap it around that tree, and then go to the truck and then flop it over.
You want a snatch block?
Yes.
When it comes down hard.
Okay, there she comes.
You don't want to be in the kill zone.
I'm gonna throw this right over there. You're clear?
Throw it right here, Jamie.
You be careful, buddy.
Oh, perfect. Stop right in the tree stump.
Now let's hope this tree is nice and strong.
They rig a strap to another tree trunk with a snatch block, redirecting the line so they can pull the truck over.
Ready? Back up. Pull it.
The pickup is upright, but now they have to divert it around another obstacle.
Take this and put it on each side of the bumper on that side of the tree.
On those loops?
Yep, on each side.
Yeah.
Wayne, he hasn't done this recovery work before. Kind of a new area for him. I want to teach him and show him why and what we're doing.
This truck should come around this side of the tree and come up through there. Going up. Up. Here he goes, here he goes. Ooh, okay, look out. Watch out, watch out. Watch out.
Good thing it's not snowing or raining. We're gonna be here a while.
Get a big strap, right? Chain it to that side.
And then
pull up and over.
In northern Alberta,
Here, I'm gonna throw this to you.
Adam and Colin have to shift 30,000 pounds of concrete before they can clear Highway 63.
My biggest concern was just to get them blocks off the back of the cab so we could get the truck towed off the highway and get the traffic moving.
There's 100 phone calls from the office.
Hello?
And there's a growing backlog of recoveries all the way up to Fort McMurray.
Phone calls from the office, wanting me to do this, wanting me to do that. And I told them, well, I can't.
But there's a new arrival to take off some of the pressure. Ken Monkhouse has been away from heavy rescue since a close call early in the season.
I was too shaky. I lost my nerve for a couple months, sir.
buddy. I wouldn't have rode her that far. You done a hell of a job.
Too old for this boy. So I had to go back to work and just work through it and get it out of my head. It took a long time.
Up she goes.
But after 3 months in the city, Ken's back and joining the team in Alberta.
Oh, I like Ken. You know, he's got a different personality about him.
I never felt like I was part of the team until I left the team. And then I kind of realized, well, yeah, you know, you were a pretty big key part of that team. So you had to come back and retake my place.
I'm on my way. You bet.
As Ken hauls the pickup away, Adam is tackling the B train.
Good. You don't want to put a lot of pressure on these, do you?
No, I don't, no.
Adam will employ the rotator to lift the strapped stacks of concrete up off the trailer and then use HR-68 to slide them back into position.
I want to make sure what I'm doing is right. I don't want to hurt my guys. I don't want to have a block slide into my chuck. They shouldn't fall off now anyways, I don't think. It's like a big game of Jenga. You got to be careful of what you do.
There you go, there you go. Oh, yeah.
It's a kind of a finesse kind of job. I don't need no rip and tear right now, so we gotta be careful. Like, everything's on the verge of falling off. You got it?
Kevin, backstrap, backstrap.
Take this off?
Yeah, is it tight?
Yeah.
Be careful with that.
All it would take would be one wrong move, and bottom slabs could slip out, and the whole thing could come down, and I'm the guy that's standing on top of the pile.
This one?
Yeah. We'll just take it off, and then we'll throw it over, but just let it go slowly. Okay, we'll take it, we'll throw it over top.
Tighten it?
Yeah, tighten it. Not super tight, but...
Just snug.
No, don't tighten it up too much, because the second one we're going to move is going to run right into it.
There?
Yeah,
Just so it's taut.
So it's what?
Taut.
Taut.
Taut. Taut.
Taut.
It will be a balancing act. Right to the end.
You got about another foot to go before you clear the deck.
Okay.
Off a Forest Service road west of Hope, BC,
Okay. Going up.
Jamie and his crew fight to get a stolen truck up an unstable slope.
Okay, look out. Here he goes, here he goes. Watch out, watch out. Watch out. The pressure was on to get this unit out of there before dark. The RCMP wanted it out of there, so, you know, we had to perform.
But the truck is caught on a tree, and the line is straining with the load.
Get way back. Get behind a tree. This is a very hard pull right now. So if you're behind a tree,
Yeah.
you know, the whip will hit the tree and not you.
You have to keep in mind how much energy is in that cable when it breaks. I've seen them cut right through light bars, cut beacons in half.
Watch out, Don.
That's perfect. That's what we wanted.
Keep going. Did he say keep going? I hope so, because I'm still pulling.
Heavy rescue has to pull it up through 500 feet of rough, dense forest.
We're going to have to weave this truck through these trees and back out, which means a lot of blocking, rigging, directional pulling in each different way. Perfect.
You think it'll come through those trees? So just go as much as you can.
When we pulled it up, we just kind of steered it between the trees, using snatch blocks, pulleys, and chains.
You okay there, buddy?
I'll get her.
That's one thing about this job. Hey man, you ain't getting up that bank without climbing, so it actually forces you to do a little exercise.
There goes.
We knew it would roll over when it came up to the top. So using the pickup truck, I put a strap around it. We actually pulled it sideways. We've kept the RCMP happy in their investigation, and it's not staying over the bank one more night. You don't want to be, hanging over these cliffs in dark. You really don't. It's a daytime job for everybody's safety. Best way to do it.
You gotta pull, pull.
On Alberta's Highway 63, Heavy Rescue North is grappling with massive slabs of concrete.
Just want to get out of here. Get off the road. We've got calls on hold and everything else.
But it's a painstaking job, putting extra pressure on the boss.
Can you go up a bit?
Oh, more?
The last thing Adam needs is another problem.
Lines all. These lines are all as usual on this thing.
Adam Gazzola is fighting to secure a load of concrete on a wrecked B-train. The truck hit a pickup, forcing its entire load to slam forward into the back of the cab. All the pieces need to be moved back, but Colin's tangled winch line is causing a delay.
These lines are all as usual on this thing. I'm not trying to rag on you, but it seems like every time we use that thing.
It's been a long season for Adam managing Heavy Rescue Alberta.
The first wrap off and everything else, that first wrap doesn't really matter. It's a common occurrence. Every job I go to with them, we're constantly yarding lines out with another truck.
But Adam's struggles here have paid off for the company.
Hook your winch line to the back of that trailer and yard it out.
Well, I think it went okay. It takes a group effort.
Pull on that cable.
I think I done great,
Whoa, hey. Me, man.
We had a lot of good months there, but it's lots of hard work. I've always kind of looked after things if Jamie left town or something like that, but never to this extent.
We're gonna use the red one or the blue one?
Well, hopefully it works.
With the line straightened out, the crew can return to the delicate balancing act.
The biggest challenge was making sure that we kept the integrity of the load together without anybody getting hurt or injured or killed.
That's everybody.
And we got it done in a nice, timely fashion.
We're gonna tow the truck and trailer back to our yard.
As Colin prepares to haul the trailer away,
Go up more.
Adam's mind is already on the next job.
I got people relying on me. I can never really relax.
Being away from the family, being out there, handling new people, being a manager. I think this year for Adam had to be his toughest year ever here.
The work I'm used to, but I'm not used to the mental exhaustion.
And the worst hardship up north has nothing to do with work.
My biggest sacrifice was my family. They sacrificed the most. I miss my family while I'm up here. Well, family means everything to me.
Later that day,
Enjoying a nice sort of end of winter, beginning of springtime up here.
back at the crew house,
You said breadcrumbs, right? Not bread chunks?
Adam's local family is unwinding after their tough day.
Working around the clock and no sleep beats you down, so it's hard for your body to adapt to all that.
Adam likes Bannock, and we're gonna have Bannock burgers tonight.
Now that's a burger.
Oh, that's a burger.
Good job, boys.
Thanks, Jamie.
Hula.
Hula.
This looks good. Hopefully the old salmonella don't catch up with me.
It's a rare chance for Adam to relax and call home.
Hello. How's it going? So how are the kids doing? Is Kayla gonna be awake later on? I come out to Alberta to work. I'm sacrificing my family time to be up here to try to make things a go. Oh, okay. Well, I'll try to call before it gets too late. I don't want her to forget who I am. So it really makes you think twice of what the hell you're doing. Okay, I gotta get going here before they burn the house down. Talk to you later. Okay, love you.
This is a rough business to be a manager in. You're demanding somebody to work anytime, anywhere, in any conditions. There's not many people who could take that on and run with it.
The next day, Adam heads north up 881 to consider his options and visit a familiar face.
Ta-da! Yep, new truck finally. Couldn't wait with Jamie anymore, so back to the oil patch, brand new truck.
These days, Scott Bird drives an oil tanker. But until last summer, he worked for Heavy Rescue.
I just kind of walk around it once or twice and see if you can come up with something that sort of makes some sort of sense. Let's just give this a whirl. Okay, is everybody out of my way? Okay, let's rig her down, boys. Right on. Good to see you.
Come and check out your digs.
Adam's here to get a taste of living conditions for truckers in the oil patch.
Snacking fridges and the ice cream fridge.
I wonder why we can't get any drivers, eh?
Hey, you'll like this. Laundry room that doesn't take any quarters. These are our digs.
Nobody sleeping in the bathtub like our place?
Nobody in the bathtub, man. You know?
Can I borrow your quarters for laundry at home?
If you need to, you can.
Well, I can't even say you guys are spoiled because it's what you guys deserve.
Well, that's what everybody in the oil patch gets,
Especially when you're away from home all the time.
There's our slots, our pay stubs are all in there, you know? I better not show you that. You'll get you hanging off the end of the boob. I think Adam's getting to the point that he's needing to do something different, you know? Okay, buddy.
Appreciate it. Yeah, be safe. I'll see you around up here somewhere soon.
Yeah, you betcha.
Thanks a lot, eh? Walking through Scott's camp and then heading home to what I gotta go home to, it's like, holy yeah. Like, when you go and look at accommodations or a workplace like that, you get confused, you know? Like, are you making the right decision by doing the job you're doing? Maybe it might not be a bad idea to go work for the company Scott's working for. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Go home on my time off, run my tow truck, and be closer to my family.
Yeah, it's not normally this cold this time of year.
In northern Alberta, a sudden drop in temperature has brought fresh snow and a layer of ice to Highway 881.
I layer myself up and I'm good to go.
Half an hour north of Lac La Biche, the slippery conditions have taken their toll.
That's amazing, eh? Truck's in like 3 pieces, isn't it? This I can't believe it.
Last night, a pickup swerved to avoid a stalled tanker, lost control, and was T-boned by an oncoming semi, tearing the pickup apart. The rotator is in the shop for maintenance. The only heavy wrecker they've got is Collins' HR68.
Okay, so what do you want to do first?
We'll lift that thing up there on them.
They start with the smaller truck. and its trailer.
Okay, so let's get this unhooked.
The cab has almost been ripped free of the chassis. If Adam can fully separate them, he can stack them on the flat deck.
Okay, let's put a chain right up here. Wrap a chain here, we'll put lots of cable out. And you just give her, this might lift up enough to break something, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna give it a bit of a tug, see if it comes apart. Well, I think you're good right here. Nice, gentle touch. Keep going, go, go, go. Go, 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 go.
Back in BC, a late blast of winter is hitting the Coquihalla.
Anybody tell me they're making it over the Coke with no chains, or they still got a chain up? They weren't having any trouble yet. It just come down, but it's still pretty good.
Check the weather forecast.
Up near the summit, Al Quiring and Gord Boyd are ready for a busy afternoon.
Spring storms are the worst here traditionally because they got so much wind, they carry so much moisture from offshore. Winter's never over till it's over.
At 4:30 p.m.
Yeah, this guy right in front of me, he ripped up all his chains. You can come get him, please.
Copy. Man, we got lots of lineup back there.
It's been a long, eventful winter for Al and Gord.
We were just here. It's like a reoccurring nightmare.
Working with Al.
Now we're cooking with fire.
It's a full-time job just trying to keep up with him.
Whoa, whoa!
He is without a doubt the best recovery guy I've ever been with.
Just like that.
With Jamie's new focus on Alberta,
Unbelievable.
they've had to work harder to keep the Coke open.
Show me your chains.
I had a few chains, I put them on, but the weather is bad and the tires were spinning and they ripped them in pieces.
He's used them once, it's tore up, and what it's done is left this fella stranded out in the middle of nowhere, and we've had to come and save him. You compare these chains, these are what you use up here on the Highway 5. They're a Canadian standard logger tread, tough as nails. Put it in drive, give her some throttle.
Don't go too fast because if I'm gonna brake, I'll go right into it.
No, it will be fine. Says everything. I enjoy going to work in my grandpa's family business. Up there is a high volume of recovery work, high volume of towing, and if you enjoy that, that's probably a pretty good place to be.
This might be the last blast of winter, but Al will be ready for next season.
But I could spend the next 6 months fixing my truck, get ready for more action.
All right, pal. Safe journey, Alec.
Back up on Alberta's Highway 881.
Keep going. Go, go, go. Go.
The crew is still trying to rip the crumpled truck body from the chassis.
You know what? Give her one more jolt. We're just trying to load the top half of the frame onto the cab so let's get it all up on one piece.
But the wrecked semi will be a heavier recovery.
If we grab that back end of the trailer and get it facing straight up the bank and just pull her straight up.
The semi is loaded with rig mats, platforms that support oil field equipment. The total weight, 80,000 pounds.
I would throw a few more chains on there, chain the out of her down. Like, this thing looks like it could pull half the world, so.
The trucking company has sent in some special backup.
Oh, this thing would be great on the Coke.
This oversized workhorse is used to transport heavy payloads in the oil patch. The $1 million bed truck has an 8x8 all-wheel drive, a powerful winch, and 2 steering axles.
Amazing, I tell you. You'll just back down anywhere.
They're banking this truck has the power and maneuverability they need.
They're prepping them load of rig mats. They're gonna try to pull that corner up to square them up on the trailer, and then chain them all down. And then we're gonna hook on her and drag her the up.
The bed truck's spade digs into the snow to anchor the pole.
Let's see what this baby can do.
But the semi isn't budging. In northern Alberta, the bed truck struggles to pull a wrecked semi up an embankment.
It was pretty hard to get that semi up the bank. It was quite a distance down the embankment. It was fully loaded. The whole thing probably weighed close to 80 to 90,000 pounds. It was in a pretty bad spot.
It's up to heavy rescue to make up the difference.
A little bit more extra pull, you know, it's easier on their equipment. We gotta get in the front there somewhere, the front of the trailer, like even around by the kingpin or somewhere. So he's gonna pull on the back, you're gonna pull up here.
The bed truck needs to get ahead of HR 68.
Holy, look at this guy.
But instead of navigating the narrow road, the driver takes a shortcut.
To see a big truck like that driving in the ditch was pretty wild. That thing is huge.
I'm gonna buy me one of them.
That is one impressive truck.
With a 40-ton weight so deep in the ditch, Adam wants the 2 trucks side by side for maximum leverage.
Adam's truck looks like a 1-ton compared to this. This could be the rotator, and Adam's could be the 1-ton right now.
The trucks were on a bit of an angle. You know, we couldn't T-bone everything to get direct pulling powers.
Heavy rescue shuts down both lanes, and the traffic is already backing up.
Okay, Garth, let's take a little strain there. Up you go, Garth.
Boom in. Yeah, pull it. Both lines, keep both lines tight. Get there in high gear. Keep going. Put them winches on slow speed. There, it's coming out of there good now.
Okay, good there. All stop. All stop.
They've moved the trailer as far as they can, but they've run out of road. Adam will need to re-rig.
Go a few more feet, and then we can grab that front end and swing it right around.
But before he can even unhook,
Hello. Well, there's nothing else we can do. This one's booked to go do another one after we're done this. I work 24 hours a day. If I'm not driving a truck, I'm dealing with drivers. I'm getting phone calls from the office at 1 or 2 in the morning, so my job is never done. Okay. You bet. Off and stop. Lots of jobs. Dispatchers expecting to get them done right away, so.
there's hours more work up the highway.
We can pull that front end of the truck around.
But this job looks like it's almost at an end.
Good.
Watch that front end. Watch that front end. Look at that.
They just said that it was closed. Oh man, that sucks. Okay, thank you.
We can pull that front end of the truck around.
with work piling up on Alberta's Highway 881.
Good. Okay, tighten them up.
Adam's crew has almost wrangled a heavy wreck up onto the road.
Watch that front end, watch that front end. Wreck the wrecked truck.
There's nothing strong enough to rig onto on the front of the mangled tractor.
I'll maybe get that trailer out of here first, and then I'll send him back for his little boy, and then we can load it when I work over here. Yeah.
Adam re-rigs around the fifth wheel.
That ain't perfect. This whole trailer swung right into that lane now. Yeah, just take us back in and push it right over. Then we can get the traffic opened up. Get these guys off the road here, and you can start sending yours. What are you thinking, Adam? Drag it out of here. Now I just gotta get this thing separated. Let's give her a try. Get her out of here. Keep an 881 open.
Even though he's thinking of a change, for today, Adam is proud.
We're done. See you later.
Yeah, it was just a good feeling.
It's the perfect end to a season where Jamie gambled, moving his fleet.
I was the wreck. And that's what happened to me this season. So I had to rebuild the wreck and fix it and get it back on the road again.
He put his top driver in charge.
Go ahead.
It wouldn't be easy.
Welcome to Siberia, boys.
Volume and the black ice and the way people drive are just unbelievable. Scary.
Watch out. Holy.
We want to get that in the forehead.
This is a place that's in the middle of nowhere. You break down or crash here, you could die.
Industrial-sized oil patch recoveries would challenge every member of the team.
Come on. Don't roll back, whatever you do. Whoa! Hey, chop, chop, let's go. Keep going. Come on, come on. You have to run the wrecker, right?
And even fighting for survival, Jamie refused to abandon the Coke.
Yeah, I want you to roll everything you got there.
Stand back.
But it would be an uphill battle for the skeleton crew left in BC.
Come on, dude. We need some help.
We leave the guys in Hope with basically all the older paid-for equipment.
Done. You got to pull. Just pull it. All right.
They're working on a wing and a prayer trying to make this work.
No.
In the worst winter in the history of the Coke,
It's a monster crash.
heavy rescue turned to a tough-talking, head-down operator named Howie.
He was the guy who, almost single-handedly, he was doing the wrecks. He was just doing it.
Keep pulling on it, man. Yeah, here she comes.
Okay, you can clear traffic out.
He made the difference between us being here or not being here. He was a warrior.
He's gonna lose the truck.
The stress of the tough season kept emotions running high.
You got 15 minutes to get the road open because the highway guy is bitching. You got 3 people here trying to come up with ideas. Well, then don't chuckle when I tell you something. You're supposed to check the truck.
And pushed Adam to rethink his future.
I surrender. I wave the white flag, man.
The biggest struggles weren't always the recoveries.
It's the same poor decision that somebody else made 9 years ago that killed my dad.
Now back.
I know.
There you go, Bubba. Hot damn, if we knew what we were doing, we'd be dangerous.
Even with a crew full of rookies, Heavy Rescue got the job done.
I opened it.
Fast, I want efficiency, let's go.
I hope Brendan sticks it out in Heavy Rescue and he can learn and move on.
Get over! Nice, decent, Jimmy. Decent.
Despite early stumbles, city tower Colin hung in and earned his place.
There's no better way to learn this job than actually doing it.
It was a good test for me knowing that I could do it.
They fought the odds
We're getting her.
to make Jamie's gamble pay off.
Here she comes, watch out! Woo!
That worked well.
Just needed that little extra bit.
So happy with you, Phil. I'm gonna give you a hug.
Oh, well, there you go, buddy.
Our guys have reached deep and they've pulled off what I would call would be a miracle.
We're back.
I'm really proud of the fact that our guys had the courage to put up with some hard times and the commitment they had to be survivors and to go move ahead.
After being pushed to the brink, Jamie's expanding his fleet for a stronger assault next season.
We're getting ready to do battle on the mountains and do battle on the highways again.
Hey, we got a wreck in the ditch. We gotta go.
We're stronger and more powerful than we've ever been in our whole career. This thing's full steam ahead. And I'm feeling it.